Is it simply off how the individual feels and how their outlook on life has changed? I mean, sometimes you're going to see it in sales anyways, right? Actual numbers and income increasing, of course. But the
Mhm.
thing of the work-life balance, how do we measure that? Do we feel like it's just simple conversation on how it's going? Is it like we've talked about stress levels, right? We don't
Yep.
like the word stress. It's something we don't want to talk
Yeah.
about. How
Mhm.
do we measure some of that stuff?
So this is, I'll talk about two things that we can use. One is our actual schedule. Okay, so think about the difference between a calendar and a schedule. I'll do that difference real quick. When you think about a calendar, okay, like we have an appointment or something's in calendar, the agreements we've made and the expectations of the world around us is represented in the calendar. The schedule, however, has a different mentality to it. The schedule is our convicted decisions. It's essentially us saying, this is how I want to show up to life. This is what I'm committed to. Now, obviously, it should reflect the calendar well in that we should be able to commit to the things we already said we were going to do. But then there's those white spaces in between. And if you ask yourself, how often have I really tracked my time? How often have I kept track of what I do and how I do it? So when you talk about measurements,
Hmm.
yeah, you can definitely measure your ability to live a balanced and peaceful life based on your actual schedule and calendar.